Show you what I caught today. This is called a snakehead. Now, snakeheads are an invasive species. They got teeth like a shark. They came into this country about a little bit more than 2 decades ago. If it's not water like the one I have by my yard, they actually make good fish soup, and some consider it a delicacy. But let me tell you something about these invasives. They're harmful to the ecosystem. I've seen them in our waters where they would take baby ducks and bring them under and eat them. They eat our small fish, the small baby bass, anything that's good and wonderful to catch. And when I catch a bass, I throw them back in. I don't kill them, I don't eat them. But this rascal, he will go into my garden soil. I'll chop his head off and let him fertilize the soil for me. An invasive species that has come into Florida. There he is, good size, great fun catching him. But you know, we've also had invasives in our country, and for that matter, all over the world. We've had millions over the last 4 years of invasive, illegal immigrants, criminals who have ruined many of our cities, killed people. And I'm just amazed at the people who want to protect them, the sanctuary cities that want to protect them, jails that let them out only to do harm again, where they kill, rape, maim, abuse, steal, on and on I could go. But you know what gets me is that no concern for the victims, no concern for the families that have lost a daughter or a son, no concern about the terrible atrocities that some of these invasive, illegal, criminal immigrants have performed in our country. You have the Netherlands that now have cities that are being invaded by invasive, illegal, criminal aliens. You have Hungary that finally did something to stop the invasion of these invasive, illegal immigrants. I want you to look at this. We don't throw them back into the water, we destroy them. Now, I'm not saying we should destroy these criminals that come into the country, but there ought to be justice. They ought to be put in prison, serve their time, and then deported to the country of their origin. And so, invasives, we have them in the water, but we also have them in our country. And these cities that are protecting these criminals, something needs to stop, beloved. And I'm telling you, we need to put an end to it. But what you need to understand is that it's happening all over the world. Not just in America, it's happening all over the world. One of these females can produce about 15,000 eggs at one time. Over a period of a year, over 75,000 eggs. They're almost impossible to get rid of. But this one, it's going to be my garden soil producing wonderful soil for me. I've done this for years. Every time I catch one of these snakeheads, I cut his head off, I put them under the ground, and I let them produce soil for me for my garden that really promotes wonderful tomatoes and flowers for my roses. I can go on and on. So if you catch one of these stinkers, please don't throw them back into the water, kill them. And if you have a garden, it's a great place to put them into the ground, wait a period of time, and you'll have a soil that will be rich in ingredients that will help you grow wonderful flowers. Where do we learn that from? Our American Indians. They always planted a fish, put some soil over it, and then seed, and they got marvelous crops. So here he is. He is one of about 100 that I've caught over the years, and if I can keep catching them, I'm going to kill them because they're not going back into the water. Well, just a thought, something for you to consider, something for you to wake up about. We need to do something about the criminal illegals that are coming in and producing havoc in our nation. Thank you, and God bless you.